The sun was shining brightly as I set off on my journey. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I was excited for the adventure that lay ahead. I was determined to make the most of this journey and discover all the secrets it had to offer. Little did I know, I was about to embark on the journey of a lifetime. As the sun rose, I set out to meet my friends for our journey. We had all been planning this adventure for weeks, and the anticipation was palpable. We were all excited to finally set out on our journey and explore the unknown. We greeted each other with enthusiasm and shared our excitement for the journey ahead. The final challenge was complete, and the big surprise had been revealed. After all the twists and turns, the heroes had emerged victorious. As the crowd cheered and the sun set, the heroes stood atop the mountain, proud of their accomplishments. They had faced many dangers and worked together as a team to overcome them. Now, with a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction, they looked forward to the future. They had taken on the challenge and won, and nothing could take away their victory. The journey began with a long and winding road. As we drove, the scenery changed from rolling hills and lush forests to towering mountains and deep valleys. We stopped at a few small towns along the way, giving us a chance to explore the local culture and sample some of the delicious local cuisine. After a few days of traveling, we finally reached our destination, a small cabin in the middle of the woods. We were excited to start our adventure and see what surprises lay ahead. The group gathered around the map, eager to find out what their next steps would be. It was a large map, with a detailed legend that showed the various locations they would visit on their journey. As they examined the map, the friends began to point out the different routes they could take, and the landmarks they should look out for. After a few minutes of discussion, they decided on the best path forward, and the adventure was about to begin. The adventure began as soon as the map was revealed. We gathered our supplies and set off on our journey. As we ventured into the unknown, we encountered many challenges and obstacles. We had to rely on our wits and courage to get through them. We also made new friends along the way and shared stories of our experiences. In the end, we made it through and had an amazing adventure that we will never forget through. The previous chapter ended with the discovery of a mysterious cave located deep in the forest. The entrance to the cave was hidden behind a curtain of thick vines and foliage, and the adventurers had no idea what awaited them inside. With a deep breath, they stepped forward, ready to explore the unknown. As they descended, the adventurers noticed the walls of the cave were covered in strange symbols and paintings. The air was thick with a strange, unfamiliar smell, and the darkness was oppressive. The adventurers had no idea what lay ahead, but they were determined to discover the secrets of the cave. Descending further into the cave, the darkness deepened and the air became thicker. As the walls began to close in, an eerie feeling of uncertainty and fear began to fill the air. With no light to guide them, the adventurers had no idea what to expect or what could be lurking in the darkness. The unknown was a daunting presence, and the adventurers were left to wonder what secrets the cave held. As they ventured further, their anticipation and anxiety grew, leaving them uncertain of what was to come. Deep within the cave, one can find a variety of unusual creatures. From strange, slimy amphibians to large, scaly reptiles, the creatures living in the cave are unlike any found in the outside world. Many species of bats can also be found, as well as a variety of spiders, beetles, and other insects. The cave is a unique habitat, providing a home to many creatures that can't be found anywhere else. The presence of these unusual creatures in the cave is a reminder of the ever-changing nature of the world around us. The adventurers continued their journey through the mysterious cave, the thick air and strange symbols still looming around them. As they ventured further, they encountered their final challenge, a giant creature blocking the path ahead. It bellowed and roared, its huge claws and teeth glinting in the dim light. The adventurers had no choice but to face the creature and fight for their lives. With courage and determination, they battled against the beast, determined to get to the end of the cave and discover the secrets it held against the held. The final challenge was daunting, and the stakes were high. But when the contestants were finally presented with the big surprise, they were in for a shock. It was revealed that the final challenge was not just a physical or mental one, but a moral one. The contestants were asked to make a difficult decision, one that had the potential to change their lives forever. Each contestant had to make a choice between two options, with no middle ground. The contestants were forced to confront their own values and beliefs, and decide which was more important to them. In the end, they all had to face the consequences of their decisions.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.